Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about why I think Mapusaurus has a chance to appear in Dino Dex. Though I do want to start this video off with, I do think it's somewhat unlikely that it's going to appear in Season 1, but at the very least I do think it's going to appear at the series at some point. So maybe Season 2, maybe Season 3. I generally don't think it's going to appear in this season since there's very little evidence that it's going to appear, and also the fact that we already have what the 10th species is going to be, but we'll get into that a little bit more. But anyways, again, let's jump into this video. So anyways, Mapusaurus, you know, a large carcharodontosaur from South America, a pretty popular animal. Reasons why I think it's going to appear in Dino Dex. First thing, it's in the Dino Dana Activity Guide, which quite a few species from the Dino Dana Activity Guide ended up in Dino Dex, which this alone is really not much evidence. But why do I think Mapusaurus could appear in Dino Dex? It's from this one random line from the first episode of Dino Dex. I will play that segment right now.
T-Rexes were one of the biggest meat-eating dinosaurs, right? Besides the Spinosaurus, the Mapusaurus, the Giganotosaurus.
Anyways, now that you've seen that scene, you probably know what Dex said. Dex, pretty much, they're talking about how big Tyrannosaurus is, and they're saying that T-Rex was one of the largest carnivorous land animals ever, and pretty much saying that it was besides the Spinosaurus, Mapusaurus, and then he was about to say Giganotosaurus. But anyways, that's why I think Mapusaurus is going to make a reappearance, since honestly, Mapusaurus actually is not bigger than T-Rex, though none of those other species are. T-Rex is the largest theropod. Though, of course, that they did get that information wrong, but I think it's kind of weird that they would even mention Mapusaurus unless they kind of had any intent on putting it in the series at some point. Again, this really isn't much evidence here. There are many species that are mentioned in the series, yet that is literally no evidence for them to appear in the series. Though again, Mapusaurus I think has a chance to appear. Again, don't get your hopes up, but again, I think Mapusaurus has a good chance to appear, especially since it actually kind of has a reason, since it is one of the few large theropods with somewhat evidence of that it may have pack hunted. So yeah. And again, another reason why I don't think Mapusaurus will appear this season, since again we already have some sort of prehistoric carnivorous mammal going to be the 10th species, since we have somewhat of an image of it. But anyways, another reason why I don't think Mapusaurus is going to appear in the season is because there's several scenes where Mapusaurus would have been very useful, but they just used the T-Rex instead. Probably because they really want to put emphasis on the T-Rex, since, you know, it's a new T-Rex designer. They don't want to have it overshadowed. Okay, why am I having so much of an issue trying to say overshadowed by Mapusaurus? But again, because there were several scenes where they had T-Rex pack hunting Dreadnoughtus when they really should have just had Mapusaurus do that. But anyways, again, I'll see you guys in the next video, and what are your guys' opinion on Mapusaurus possibly appearing in maybe a Season 2 or 3 of Dino Dex? But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.